Famcast Media, bitch. Straight up at the dungeon, motherfucker, better dodge. Johnny Riffs got the spliff in the gun, stay taught, don't hate. Catch a fade from the hoes, rotten as they gun show. Welcome to the show. Pack another boast, make a hoe get down. Pack another boast, make a hoe get down. Another motherfucking episode come around, better put the shit on, kid, need it right now. Pack another boast, make a hoe get down. Pack another boast, make a hoe get down. Another motherfucking episode come around, better put the shit on, kid, need it right now for the dungeon. Strap in, motherfucker. Ladies and gentlemen, Dee motherfucking Rotten.
What's going on, everybody? This is episode 200.
200.
Big 200.
Yeah.
I'm your host, Dee Rotten, along with the fucking squeeze it until you please it, Johnny
joke master.
Riffs.
Hold on. What?
I need to tell you something. Guess what?
I am doing
Johnny
the
Riffs
podcast.
Johnny Riffs is getting told secrets, some FBI secrets now from an agent.
What?
Let's hear if he gets the secrets.
When I was running down the stairs, I slid.
Oh, yeah?
All right, this is a secret now. Somebody slid. They were running stairs and they slid.
What?
Tell him I said hi.
Thomas Edison said
Hey,
hi.
Hazel
to you
said
guys.
hi.
Thomas Edison Hazel said hi to all you guys. And there we go. Episode 200.
Wow. Yeah. Sorry about that.
We got interrupted by an FBI agent giving away secrets to Mr.
Yeah.
Riffs over here. What's going on? Yo, this is episode 200, and it's also 6 years from the dungeon's been alive, man.
There you go. One up in
6
yourself
years,
again.
bro.
I don't know why you do this. Here, you know what you get? You get this cool little remote control tank.
Oh, you need my address?
Yeah. Say that spam.
Say that to the spam.
Yeah, man. So the fucking bass player from Screaming Trees died now, huh?
Yo, oh snap, bro! Would you hack into my notes?
What, that
Oh,
was in your
says
notes?
it. Yeah.
You know I like that, man.
Bass player from Screaming Trees dies from pneumonia.
Pneumonia. People still die from that?
Pneumonia at 55, dude.
Damn, 55.
Yep. And Mark Lanigan just died last year. He died from
Fuck's
fucking
that? Oh, yeah.
the singer.
I know, yeah. No, that dude does the sing from, what the fuck's the Local H?
No. Mark Lanigan's the singer of Screaming Trees. And he was also in Queens of the Stone Age for a hot minute. And he was also the backup singer, like the second singer in Mad Season.
What about fucking 311? Remember that second singer?
Oh, he still had the DJ, man, and then you got the guitar guy.
I don't like that guy, though.
What?
Thing is, it's like, come on, man. The other guy with the good voice. It's like the one who sings the most. I don't want to hear that guy.
What? So what are you gonna do? You gonna punch him in the face?
Nah, I'd probably kick him in the nuts, but...
Oh man, dude, that's
Sing
fucking
that,
rough.
She wants to come in and say hi to your friend.
Oh man, you got the special agents
Here,
here.
John.
Yeah, I do. I got Nora and I got Hazel now.
Oh, we got Thomas Edison Hazel and we got John Franklin Nora.
Yeah.
This child's being a brat right now.
Yeah. What are you gonna do about it?
Dave wants to know what you're going to do about it.
Kill her.
No.
No.
Give her one of John's apple pies.
Fuck out of here. Shut up.
Give her one of John's apple pies. She'll go.
Okay, bye.
Say,
Oh,
I'm not
my.
leaving this room anymore.
Yeah, and Johnny Riff's getting bullied right now by two foot little human beings.
No, one's not even. One's a year old.
Oh, Jack.
Yeah. That's just. I don't know how old she is, but.
Bye.
Hey, get away from
Hey,
my
hey.
desk, you.
You get away from that desk there.
Yeah,
Don't
you
go
can't
near
have
that
to pay.
desk.
Man, see?
What are you doing over there? I see
Hey, you want one of them?
You want one of this? You
Yeah,
want this?
there's like 4 of them there. You want one?
No.
You can take her if you would like.
No.
Take her. Ugh.
Yeah. Anyway, get out.
No.
Bye.
I have to take this tab back in, Clement.
You know, she
Just say
just
no.
straight up said
I'm coming back
no.
with this something black.
Bro, you taking that? He just said no.
Hold on.
Oh man, bro, guys, man, you guys got to. I'm telling you, whoever on the audio, bro, you got to watch this. You got to see the face, and then it's like, no, not getting out of here. Riffs' face is priceless. He's like, what?
There, I locked the door.
No.
Door's locked.
They're gonna kick that door open, bro. They're like, boom.
They're doing a podcast.
What are you doing in here? Coming in to scope out your livings.
Nah, man. I got the goods.
Well,
I got all the fun stuff.
Word. Well, fucking well, all right, Peter, this is a dude from Screaming Trees. And yeah, man. It's fucked up schnizzles, you know what I'm saying? Very bad situation.
Man, it's two of them. Yeah, there's a lot of musicians dying.
Hey, man, well, I think Lisa Marie Presley was like, you know, on some schnizzle.
Who cares about her? I remember a syringe one day. Some queen or something died in some other country.
Who? What queen? The Queen of England died.
Don't care. I know that. I'm saying no. It's like some Spanish country. I remember we were at the studio one day, and Syringe was like, "Yo, you're not sad about that?" I was like, "No." He's like, "Why?" I was like, "You want me to be honest?" And he was like, "Yeah." I was like, "If the world's gonna be sad every time somebody dies, the world will never be happy."
Damn, dude, you.
Yo, but he was like, "Yo, you're absolutely right." I'm like, there you go, man.
Ooh, you just dropped like bomb knowledge.
I did, right?
It wasn't just like dropping knowledge. You dropped bomb knowledge.
See?
Oh my god, man. Yeah, I got some info for you, bro. I need your help with, man.
Yeah, what?
Now I just read. Damn, it's pouring rain out over here, bro. I just read.
Really,
Yeah.
Ginny?
What?
You got better with Hazel?
Damn, bro, you just now saw that?
No, I saw she wrote, yeah, I don't have the comment thingy on.
This guy don't got the comment thingy on.
This show's not meant for kids.
Well, what I was going to tell you is that PlayStation 5 is thinking about not coming out with the Pro, which is supposed to have some like which is supposed to have some like liquid cooling system in it or some shit.
Oh, the liquid. Oh, well, yeah. I mean, come on. Unless you're gonna put liquid nitrogen in that, and I wish I had some liquid nitrogen.
What are you gonna do with it? Put on your cereal?
Dude, there's so much stuff. I could take this bottle, right? And I could put liquid nitrogen in it with a little bit of water, and I could turn it upside down. The second I turn it upside down, that shit's shooting like a bullet.
Bro, I'm waiting.
And I could freeze magnets, and I could put superconductor. I could freeze a superconductor in it, and I could put over a track of magnets, and it'll levitate and go around the magnets.
Okay. Well, I don't think they're putting that shit inside the new PlayStation 5 Pro.
What? No, some computers have that liquid nitrogen.
Well, they said that instead of dropping a PS5 Pro, they're thinking about dropping a PlayStation 6. Now, do you think it's too quick for a PS6?
Yeah.
Like what? Like
how are they gonna come out with a PS6? What is gonna be so much better than the PS5?
Tell me, bro.
I'm trying to figure out what's so much better from the PS4 on the PS5. Because
you're the expert. You're the expert, man. What's going on?
I'm not an expert on that shit. I just don't think they're coming out with a 6. I heard they're coming out with the Pro, but
and a Slim Pro too, which is half the size of this big monster we got.
If you think about it, you've seen how big the PS5 is. A lot of people have. That thing does not need to be that fucking. Look at that thing towering over there.
What do you mean seen? I have a PS5. You're like, you've seen with a PS5. Of course.
Oh, yeah.
Look at it every day.
That's right. You join the club.
Oh, my God.
All right. But that's a 46-inch TV, and that fucker is almost up there, bro.
Yeah, bro. I don't like it, man. It's too fucking big, man.
I mean, well, you got to... I'm going to upgrade the memory. I got to go to Best Buy, but I just don't feel like driving there by myself.
Why? It's a Best Buy.
Dude, I fucking hate driving in that area, man. Like, that area, I hate it. like
What?
Dixon City,
What the hell? What is
Wilkes-Barre.
it? What is it? Explain. I
I
have
don't
we have
know, man. It's annoying. It's like, fuck, yo, get the fuck out of the way.
what is it
I
like?
can't even say that because according to other people that are in the car with me, I'm the one who drives slow.
Oh, you're a fucking slow ass driver?
Now, you've seen how I drive in Jersey,
Oh no, man.
but I guess,
You
what's
must
up,
have changed.
Sienna?
You must have changed your whole thing. What's up, Sienna? Johnny Riffs is a slow driver, bro. He changed up his whole style. Trying to figure
I,
out why.
you know what it is? You turn, shit runs out in the road out here, man.
Who's out on the road?
Fucking animals and shit.
Yo, I've been seeing a lot of deer get hit over here by my house.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude,
bro, I feel so
that's
fucking bad, dude.
there's this guy. He's got the worst job in the world, but he drives around with his pickup and he picks up dead deer off the road.
Really?
Yeah,
Dude, don't you
and he
like
even has like a little wench that he could pick them up there. And I'm like, ew, I would not want
it's
to
like,
do that.
but it's like, you know what? I've never seen like a big fucking deer. It's always a baby or a little guy.
Yeah, because the big ones know how to get away.
You know, it's like, damn, bro. Like these cars just hit him, and it's like, boom, all right, whatever. It's like, you motherfuckers, you can slow down.
I was driving on River Road in Edgewater one night, and
River Road.
this big ass raccoon was just walking down the middle of the road. I stopped with another car. We both stopped, and it was just me and the car next to me was a guy and a
What
girl.
was
And
it?
this
Yo, what was
raccoon,
his name? Rocket?
I don't know. He just stopped, looked at us, stood up, and
Did he have a
like he was
gun?
huge. No, he was huge though. And like they looked at me, I was like, "Yo, he ain't afraid of us." So I'm just
Ain't
gonna
afraid of
go
no ghost,
around him.
kid.
Nah, he wasn't. He was not afraid.
Mm-mm.
So
So what
I just
happened?
drove. I went around him.
Punked out? He punked you out?
I had somewhere to be.
You let
And
Rocket Raccoon chump you
I
off,
had
man?
somewhere to be. I ain't got time to mess with a
Where you going?
raccoon.
Where were you going, bro? You don't want to mess with Rocket Raccoon.
Dude, I
Where
was
were you
going
going?
away. I was going away. Is where I
You doing
was
time?
going. Nah, he looked like he wanted to eat me.
Oh,
I was very fat back then.
ooh, scrumptious. Well, you scrumdiddlyumptious?
I was eating a lot of spam from my Gmail. It's the best, dude. That's the best, dude. I love
Oh,
that.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph, bro.
I'm so poor. I got to open up a Gmail account just to eat the spam.
Yo, it gets better and better, man. I'm telling you, bro. That joke gets better and better. I think you could do like an hour special just for that joke alone.
Yo, because it fits in so many things. Like your kids are crying, I'm hungry. Here's my phone. What am I gonna do with that? Open the Gmail, eat some spam. You'll be all right. It's
Oh,
great, yo.
shit, man.
Dude, you know how many doors I did at work today?
How many?
2.
5? Two.
Yeah.
What happened?
What didn't happen?
What do you mean?
Dude, it was a fucking horrible day at work, man.
Why? What happened? Tell me.
Dude, the 2 doors I got, they were diaper doors, right? One was a Walmart, and it had all these different products. The forklift I had at first sucked ass. It was a Toyota, and it was
Ooh.
just horrible.
It's the
Yeah.
caterpillars. Where the caterpillars at?
Nah, well, we got heisters.
What the fuck? Where's the caterpillars? That's the
I don't
best.
know. But they finally got one up and running, so I went over there, and I had to hook up an iPad and all this other shit, convert the wires. Then I finally got that door done, and then she gives me another diaper door, and I'm like, oh, fuck you.
What's a
And
diaper?
then I
for?
go, it's a door where it's just you loading nothing but diapers, but it's never a straight shot of like one product. Are we taking calls for what?
I don't have that thing I had the phone number for clicked me off.
Oh,
It said we just took your number away. We're using your number for something else.
oh.
I was like, all right, whatever. What am I gonna do? And I haven't had a chance to even make a new one.
So anyway, the next door I had, it was going good, and then I went to a bay to scan like a product for a pallet. I scanned, the product says unreleased. I'm like, you got to be fucking kidding me. So I ran the bay to see how many.
You letting out illegal product?
No, unreleased means just something wrong with like either the barcode or
Exclusive
something.
shit, man.
So, but you don't send that out. So I'm like, fuck. So I run the bay and I'm like, All right, how many in here are unreleased? It tells me there's 60 in the bay and only one is released.
eBay?
No. So I'm like, I talked to the Disney. I'm like, yo, Rose. I'm like, it's telling me there's only one good pallet out of 60 in this bay. Like, I'm not gonna take it apart.
You sure it's not the eBay?
Ah, you're an idiot. Why you gotta interrupt my story? Why? Why we gotta be a dick? Huh?
I'm just answering your
You got to
question.
tell me, Jelly Roll, why?
I'm just answering your question. You're like, yo, there's only one in the bay. What, the eBay?
Boo.
Oh, go ahead. Finish
No,
your story.
no. Fuck you now. Nope.
Finish your
I'm sure you
story.
got so much more interesting things to talk about.
Oh, there's a lot, man, but you can finish your
Yeah.
story.
No. Fuck the story.
I
Man.
need to know what bay it came from, bro.
Nah, man.
Now, is that product out in the world? Are you gonna get in trouble?
No, I found good product. I had to go make a fucking pallet.
Ah,
After I took 2 whole bays apart to find out that the one that was good wasn't in there. So that was like almost 4 hours of
what is it?
fucking work.
And these are diapers?
Yeah, so I had to take them all
Baby
apart,
diapers.
like all the fucking pallets out, scan every one of them. Then when I found it wasn't in there, I had to put all that back into the bay. And then I had to go to another bay and do the same thing.
Ooh.
And the same fucking problem again. So I was like, yo, fuck this, dude. I quit.
What? So you quit?
Nah, I just fucking kept my mouth shut and did my job. And then I was like, yo, I'm
Man.
out at 4:30. I don't give a
Good
fuck.
soldier. Good soldier. Soldiering, bro. Good soldier. That's right. That's how you fucking supposed to do it at a job. Word up.
I miss working at Norton's. Ah.
Oh, man. Norton.
Yeah, dude. I got away with murder there.
Bro, I got pictures of you
Yeah,
just
yeah,
sitting there
yeah.
on your phone while everybody else is working. Bro, if I had Panorama back then, oh, man. It would have been horrible.
Dude, you forget. I was letting my shit mix. There was nothing I could do.
Bro, I remember your uncle was like, mind your own business, leave him alone. Like, what? like,
Well,
oh,
I mean, come on, man. I was just chilling, dude, man. You saw what kind of work I had to do. I missed that job though. That just missed making paint. I miss playing with my chemicals.
man, you missed the batch maker.
So Scott was the shit, man.
Shit.
Dude, he was racist and did not even care, man. You ever hear him when he's fucking talking to like Richie Norton or something? He's like, come on, man, your crack ass comes here every damn day asking me the same goddamn question. You know the answer. Just sit there like, Richie Norton would just be sitting there like, what?
You know what's funny, bro? It's like he had all the power because he knew how to make all the fucking paint.
Dude, that guy was fucking good at making paint, man.
Like, can you imagine how much do you think he was making an hour?
I don't know. You know, they all say they weren't making much. I think they were. Because when we were in local 747, I was working there when I was 16. They had a pension and everything. You know, I think they had to have been making good money. Because why the hell would they stay there?
You think over 20?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, no, you said you saw Cowboys fucking
Yeah,
stack.
dude, he fucking pulled out a lot of fucking hundreds. Like $100 stacks at Cools. He had at least freaking 10 or 12 of them in there.
Man.
I wasn't making that much.
I
I should have been.
Because
I was making a latex paint, and I had one up on Scott because I was making the oil paint.
No, you were making the poo paint.
Yeah, that. I was making fucking the wallpaper adhesive. That shit was weird, man.
Man, what are you like, Willy Wonka of the paint factory?
I was, yo.
Oh, man.
You know what I used to love, though? I used to love smoking the joint outside during lunch and coming back in. And I would put all the colors into the tank that I was making. Like if I was making blue or something or purple. And I would have all the colors in there. And I would turn the mixer on. I would just watch them swirl and boom, the color just appears.
Shit. What up, G? I don't know, man. You probably fucked up.
I was fucked up.
I don't know.
I went to the bar every fucking Thursday to cash my check, and I would fucking come back with lunch for Uncle John, and I would fucking already have 3 beers and 2 shots.
Sitting there crying like, "Yo, man, my check ain't as big as Cowboys, man. What's going on here?" Only
Well, most
Cowboy
of
knew how to do it.
mine went down the throat or up the nose.
Yeah, but the only thing Cowboy knew how to do was just push those little quarter pints. God, those are the worst, man.
So anyway,
So,
yeah.
did you hear what happened with Anthrax?
No, what?
Fucking Charlie Benante or Benante, however you pronounce it. Keep messing that up. He has to cancel a couple of shows with Anthrax because the Pantera thing's getting pretty heavy. So they got a
You know,
guy named,
I don't want to see a Pantera tribute. I don't.
they got a what do you call that? They got some guy named Derek Rohde covering for him for a couple of shows.
Whatever. If it's free, I'll go.
Yeah, you're not gonna see no Anthrax for free, dude.
Nah, Pantera. I'll pay to see Anthrax.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know what, man? You're gonna love this fucking little tidbit too.
Yeah, what?
I read online that Pantera was kicked off of 2 major festivals in Europe. They were kicked off the Rock AM Ring, and
Really? That's a big festival. Why
on
would
the-
they get kicked off that?
and they got kicked off of Rock Island Park because German.
Rock am Ring. That's a freaking that. Wait, no, is it Rock am Ring? That's in Brazil.
Well, they got kicked off too because they said the Germans that are running the festival said that they don't want Nazis or racist people on their show.
Who the hell is that?
People running the Rock Am Ring or the
I saw Maria walk by.
Mhm. What you would a metal Captain Obvious?
Oh, hey,
You want a
don't
medal
go
or
in that
what?
water. You'll get wet. Another announcement by Captain Obvious.
That's another good one.
So let me ask you.
But they said Phil's a racist, bro, and they don't want
Yeah,
racist.
he is, I guess. Hey,
They
whatever.
don't want a racist Nazi in their country of Germany.
Well, Russia loved him. Yeah, of course. Fucking Germany would know who's racist. Motherfuckers invented it.
That's fucked up.
Spaghetti Deutsch.
God,
I remember the one night I came. That was when we worked at the hotel, and I was walking by the front desk, and Vanna was like, "John, do you know how to say hi in Indian?" And I was like, "How?" But then I turned and I looked. I was like, "Oh, those Indians." And
Oh man.
yo, he found it funny. He was laughing. He's like, "Oh my god!" I was like, "Oh, I need to pay attention more."
I mean, you didn't.
Yo, nothing was worse what I did to Vinny though.
Who's what? Oh, dude, poor Vinny. What'd you do to him, bro?
You know what I did to him.
What'd you do to him, bro?
That day that guy called up and he was like yelling at me. I was like, "Yo, fuck you, all right? Fuck you. You got a problem? Come down to the fucking desk. I don't work for the hotel, all right?" So then Vinny comes walking in. I'm walking back up to the lot. He's like, "Who's that?" I was like, "Ah, somebody asked for directions." And I got in the car. I just drove up to the lot, and then fucking Vinny came up in a car like maybe 20 minutes later. And he's like, "I hate you." And I was like, "Why? What happened, buddy?" And he's like, "Some guy came down yelling at me saying, 'Who the fuck do I think I'm talking to?' And all this other shit." And I'm just sitting there with a straight face like, I don't know what you're talking. Why, Vinny?
Yeah.
What happened, though? And he's saying that I sat there and said, "I'll fuck you up. Come down here right now. You think you're tough shit? Fuck you." I was like, "But did you say that, Vinny?" He's like, "No, I didn't say it. Who were you on the phone with?" I was like, some guy just asked for directions. Come to the front desk to fuck you up. Dude. This is fucked up, man.
Oh
I
shit!
remember
man.
I told one guy though, he was trying to show off, I guess, with the 2 girls he was with, and he was like, "Go get my car now. Hurry up." And I was like, "Excuse me?" He's like, "You heard me. Go get my car right now,
You heard him,
shithead."
fool. You heard him.
So I was like, "Yo, let me tell you what. Let me get your key, your ticket." He
What'd
gives
you
me.
do?
I grabbed his keys and I was like, "Now I'm gonna tell you what. Your next 5 words dictate how your car is coming back."
Damn.
And he was like, he gave me this look. So I was like, "If you're gonna be nice, I'll take good care of your shit." I was like, "If you're gonna be fucking a dickhead, I'm gonna hit every fucking pothole on the way down here."
Bro.
Yeah, dude. Dude, I didn't play that shit at nighttime. Fuck you, bro.
What'd he say?
Dude's nice. She's like, "Oh, I was so kidded, bro." I was like, "Yeah, no, don't play like that when somebody's driving your shit. A nice little Benz, I would have
Damn.
fucked that thing up, bro."
Ooh. And you know what, people out there? He would. I believe him.
Hell yeah, dude.
Mm-mm. No bueno, man.
Yeah, man. Fucking don't talk to me like that.
Did you ever have anybody proposition you in the hotel
What do
when
you
you were
mean?
there when you were there at nighttime?
What do you mean proposition me?
You ever had any crazy chicks come up to you, man?
No.
No.
All the crazies are trying to get in a lot.
What?
Yeah, dude.
What are crazy
Yeah.
chicks parking in the parking lot?
Dude, you know how many fucking people? Yeah, I remember one time, just a police officer came up. He's like, "Hey, is this bus belong to you guys?" I was like, I looked. I was like, "Yeah, there's a white ticket here." He's like, "All right, well, it can't be parked on the street. It's gonna get towed." So I was like, "What do you want me to do?" He's like, "Put it in the lot." I was like, "I don't know how to drive a bus." He's like, "It's a great day to learn." I was
Yo.
like, "Are you fucking kidding me, dude?" So I was like, I got in the thing. I'm like, I'm looking around. I'm like, okay. So I started it up. I'm like, air brakes. I'm like, oh, what the fuck is? I was like, Murph. So I called up Murph. I'm like, hey, yo, dickhead. I was like, I need your help. I'm in a bus. He's like, okay, this is starting out great. I was like, how do I drive this thing? I was like, it has air brakes. He's like, pull the knob, wait for the pressure to build up to like 300, and then pull the knob. And you'll hear a hiss. I did that. He's like, all right, now just drive it slowly and be careful. And then when you park it, press the air brake thing again. So I pulled it, and then the cop came over. He's like, I had faith in you. And then the next thing I have is, hey, you mind if we sit back here and take a nap?
Well, the
So,
cops asked you that?
yeah, dude. Dude, I would say 60% of the time, I had a police officer in that lot sleeping. Just like taking a nap and shit.
Or you let
Which
them
I
sleep
didn't
in there?
mind because if
Oh.
that cop was in there, I wasn't getting no jackass fucking kids trying to come in, break into a car or some shit.
Yeah, true. Then you could take a nap.
No, I didn't. I did the inventory, I smoked, and then I did my shit, and I got ready for the morning rush. Whose tail is that? Is that Tiger's tail?
That's Tiger, man. That's my buddy over here.
Nah.
Chilling.
But yeah, other than that, I had the drones flying around at night.
Yeah,
And
yo, somebody was,
that kind of warded people off too.
you
Seeing
know
the
who was,
drone
you know
fly
who was
around.
talking about that the other day to me?
Oh.
Teddy.
Oh yeah.
He was talking about you the other day, and he was like, "Oh, he used to fly the drone around the parking lot." I was like, "Oh, okay, all right. I don't know, Teddy." Oh yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
that shit was great. I used to fucking have that shit fly around the parking lot while I was in the fucking booth watching everything on my fucking phone. And I was just flying that around in like the summer and that, so I didn't have to go out in the heat.
Insane.
I would
Insane.
just fly that around. And what was cool is I was like maybe 50, 60 feet in the air,
Hmm.
and I was just watching everything. And I
You weren't
was just
scared it
like,
was gonna hit one of those like poles and just like
no,
zap
I could
them?
see, I could see it. I had the camera, so I was watching everything from the aerial view.
What's the craziest thing that happened to you in the parking lot? Craziest. Like you were like, "Fuck, dude, what the fuck is going on here?"
In the parking lot?
Yeah, when you were working.
That was probably when I was going to stab Andrew
That's the craziest one?
I guess for something that I was going to stab Joe after that too, because I'm like, yo, you're the manager. You
Oh.
should have been dealing with this shit. Not, I yelled at him, dude. After the
Oh,
cops
yeah.
left, yo, I fucking yelled at him.
He played you like a fucking fiddle, bro.
Yeah, yo, and I was like, this is your job to get money from these motherfuckers, not mine. Your job.
He just
And I
left
was
you.
like,
He just left you there like you were the boss.
no, he sat there. He just turned his back. So I
Wow.
was like, all right. So this motherfucker's gonna pull a fucking little fucking bat looking shit out of his door. I bet. I got a knife.
Ooh.
You know what? I called the fucking cops.
Call the cops on yourself?
I called him, yeah, on him, yo. And I told him I only pulled that knife out to de-escalate the situation. Because as soon as he saw that, he fucking stopped what he was doing and got back in his car.
He stopped what he was doing because he was about to ruin.
Yeah, he's about to get stabbed the fuck up.
His name was Humpty. Kind of rhymed like Umpty.
That's why, what was it, Will? What that was his name? Willie?
Oh, Willie. Yeah, Willie.
That's why one day when Greg had those people camping out in the lot in their fucking little RV thing.
Oh, yeah. That was
He
hilarious.
was like, "You stupid! You're gonna have John walking around at nighttime. Auntie is held to stab somebody, and they're fucking gonna come out at him. He's gonna fucking shank him." So, like, yo, thanks for the heads up, man.
Oh, shit, man.
That's why when I came in, Will was there. He's like, "Hey, I just want to let you know there's people camping in the parking lot." I'm like, "Oh, really?"
Yeah, that was some
He's like,
weird. That was weird that they let him do that.
I go, "Fuck!" I still found room from everybody in the morning, man.
Oh, this man. Oh,
But I think, other than what happened to me, I think the craziest thing was,
you see those aliens, right?
dude, that was a crazy fucking morning,
You
dude.
saw aliens.
What? Was that a dream? It was like, I don't know, dude.
Well, then
It's
you and
just-
Lewis had the same dream.
But mine wasn't a dream, though, because a lot of people saw that shit in the morning. They saw the UFO over the World Trade Center.
You said
And then
you
it went
said-
over to the Goldman Sachs building and it just shot up.
You said that Lewis had videotape. Evidence.
Oh, yeah, the UFO. Yeah, he's got a video of it. Yeah.
Mm.
But I'm talking about prior to that, like earlier that night when
Okay.
I was in the booth and I remember just the lights went out.
Word.
And I remember like seeing like some greenish shit, and then I remember seeing aliens outside, and I remember hiding under the desk. And I remember hearing in my head that we're not going to hurt you. Don't worry.
What?
And I remember opening the door, and then I just remember waking up and the lights were on in the booth.
Wait. Say it again, bro.
All right.
Say it again.
I was in the booth, fucking, writing out tickets for the morning and shit.
Okay.
It was like, I'm going to say 2:15, 2:30.
Okay.
And I was sitting there, and the lights just went out in the booth, and I was
Yeah.
just like, "Oh, what the fuck?" And then I saw like this like kind of greenish bluish kind of like light, and then all of a sudden I saw like 5 or 6 aliens outside the booth, and I remember hiding underneath the table and shit like a bitch, like, "Yo, what the fuck?"
You're
then
scared
I
of some
remember-
aliens?
Yeah, what the fuck, dude?
Fucking
So,
damn.
and then I remember hearing in my head that I heard them saying like, "We're not gonna hurt you, don't worry."
What they want?
And I
some
remember
mess?
feeling relaxed, and I opened the door.
Yeah, it felt relaxed, kid.
I woke up.
You opened the
door
back
was-
door?
No, asshole.
No,
Like, I woke up. The door was still shut and locked.
your
and
asshole.
the-
This is
the light was
metaphorically
on.
speaking. Okay, your brain was on. Your
All
asshole
right,
was
are we
closed.
done being a fag? Because I know you're into gay shit like that. So
You're walking
But
into everything, bro. It's just poles now, man.
after all that, I remember going down to the hotel
Yep.
to get some singles and shit. And I remember as I'm walking, like, down there, like I'm by the water, like you know how you come in by the path building.
Yeah.
I remember thinking like, wow, this is like I had a weird ass dream and shit. And then I remember everything felt eerie, like there was no boats, there was no helicopters, no plane. And now that's a busy fucking waterway,
Yeah.
24/7. And there was nothing. And then I remember looking up at the New World Trade Center, and I saw this black top thing, like the tops where you wrap the string around and you throw
Yeah.
it. I saw something like that, like maybe 1,000 feet above the World Trade Center, but it was still like from what I could see, it was like that fucking big.
Okay.
So it had to have been huge. And I remember sitting there staring at it, and then I remember other people were coming out looking, like, look, and a lot of people. There was like 60 people from the hotel looking at that
Were
shit.
they were all saying it in English? Look.
Yeah, like, well, it was everybody. They were all just running over there. Look, there was joggers, everything looking at it, and
I'm just trying to see if you understood the other languages.
then it kind of moved. It hovered over to the Goldman Sachs building,
So,
and it just shot up,
all
and
right,
that
all
was it.
right.
It was
So,
gone.
so do you think all of you people that were seeing it down there were all violated?
No, but then Lou, the maintenance guy, he was up on the roof. He got a video of that shit.
So now, let's go back to this violation.
There you go with the gay shit again. I think you've been violated by Tiger.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Tiger said you're his pussy.
Don't let Tiger hear you say that, bro. He's gonna come over here and be like, "What's up?"
Well, anyway, I
All
don't
right.
know if I really saw aliens. That could have been a dream,
Yeah.
but I put two and two together. I was like, wait, I had that dream, and then
And
I saw that a fucking 2 hours later.
so now, what do you think they wanted with you?
Who knows? I don't know.
You might have
You
alien.
think about it.
babies.
If you came here from another galaxy,
Mhm.
you traveled thousands of light years. Do you want to go somewhere where it's just nothing but trees and shit, or do you want to go to one area? Why and figure out why does all these people migrate to this one central hub of an area?
So, what did they think they picked you because you were the smartest one in the area?
No, right, dude. There could just be some random shit. Maybe who knows? I don't think I was fucking anything. To me, it was like a dream, but it just seemed weird. Like it seemed too real.
So, how do you feel when you go to the bathroom?
I feel great. Great.
I'm sorry, man.
Spencer's nice and tight.
I got the giggles, bro. I got the giggles.
You're a fucking homo.
Yo, I never knew you got visited by aliens, bro. It's
You
like,
knew about this the fucking same day. Hardy knew about it too.
speaking of Artie, bro, what's up with him, man?
Not Hardy. I said Hardy.
Oh, Dave Hardy, what's up with him?
I don't know. He's posting those fucking pictures of himself.
Yo, he's riding around in that one wheel thing, bro.
Oh God.
That super one wheel thing. I don't know, man. It's like you got to stand up on it straight. He's got some helmet on.
I'll tell you what, I'll give him credit, man. One day there was a skateboard at work. And he's like, I can ride. I'm like, fuck out of here. You ain't riding that shit. I was like, go ahead, ride around the hotel right now. He fucking chopped that shit down. And he was off. I was like,
It was
I learned how
Hardy,
to ride
bro.
a skateboard, yo.
Don't mess with him, bro. I'm telling you, man. Hardy got that.
I gave him pride. I remember too when you had yours at the studio. I'm like, you don't know how to ride that shit. Go ahead, ride to the door. You just dropped that shit down and rode it. Like, all right.
Dude, I
All
wish
right.
I'm still trying to fucking get back on it, man. I don't have the balance no more.
Lose weight.
You can still be fat and skate, bro.
Nah. Because when you move that leg, you jiggle, and that throws the weight off.
Just a little bit. Man, I went right over your head, kid. I don't know, man. I think you got
Yeah.
man.
Got that riff in my head.
Well, so what's going on? So what are you doing this riff for? Like you doing like work for hire, or you writing stuff for people?
I just wrote it, kind of. I don't know. I guess it could have been written for someone.
You wrote it for somebody? Like what? For a band? Somebody
No.
asked you to fucking write a riff for them?
No, who the hell's asking that?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I mean, you got these fucking little
It's a
insights.
nice riff, though.
It's like Planet Caravan meets something
It's
in
awesome.
a way.
I don't know. I just don't know where to go after that.
I don't know.
It's kind of weird. It's very tricky.
Well, you write new stuff for Dark Matter's next EP?
Nah.
Because I know you had stuff ready for the last one. You had a bunch of solos and stuff.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Go in my hat of tricks and pull out a lucky solo.
there you go, man. You got that laptop and that interface still, right?
Yeah. I want to take the laptop apart though for the lithium, but then I was advised it's probably bad. So
What about the what do you call it? The interface. Did you ever try it? Did you ever try it again, or you downloaded some new?
yeah,
software?
how do you think I recorded that fucking riff I played you?
Nah, but you said you downloaded some new software or something like that for podcast.
No, but I used the audio interface to go into that program.
Oh, okay.
That's how I was able to get that crisp sound, man.
So who you writing these riffs for?
Don't worry.
Oh, now it's on, man. We gotta know, bro.
Nah,
The
man. It's
people
just
out
a
there gotta
riff,
know,
yo.
bro.
It's just a riff for people to enjoy.
Is Shotty involved in this?
Nah,
No
he could
shot,
be.
dog?
Nah, he could be.
Oh, dog, man. He got a riff, bro. If you ever listen to this podcast, which I doubt it, Johnny Riff's got a riff for you, dog.
Got to send the weed signal up in the sky. He'll pay
He's
attention.
gonna straight up put a straight W
Look
up
at
there.
my
For
hair,
you.
man. You telling me my hair was messed up?
I don't know what the hell you like to do with your hair, bro. I keep telling you, just shave your head and grow a beard.
You know what I do? I fucking wake up, I flatten that shit down with my hand, and I'm good to go.
Why don't you just shave your head and just grow a beard?
No, dude, I used to hate fucking with my head and have hair, yo.
What happened? How come you don't want to grow a beard?
'Cause people with beards are fucking lazy.
What?
Yeah.
Does Fred have a beard?
No,
He's a fucking fag too.
you do. You're fucking lazy.
Man, you out of your mind, bro. Beards are what you do when you get older.
If me and you were in the fucking woods, moss would grow on you.
I'd be more camouflage than you, bro. You got that baby bum.
Yeah, man.
You
I'll be in the wild.
You got
You'll
that
be
baby face,
slugs,
dude.
slugs that nest on you.
I don't know, man. Yo, so what's up, man? So how was it over there in Pennsylvania, bro? When the Eagles won, man, was it rumbling? Was the state going crazy? Was his cars being flipped?
I don't fucking know.
You don't want to see any cars being flipped in your area?
Dude, I live out where people are civilized.
You still got Eagles fans out there.
I don't know. I don't fucking follow sports, so I don't follow the people who follow them.
You ain't nobody in your neighborhood was screaming outside, like, just
Nope.
out of nowhere, just like,
Nope. Nope.
rah.
Nope.
Wow,
Not even a beep of a horn.
not even a boom boom bam bam.
Yeah, I remember when I first moved out here, I would beep at my horn at people, and then people would just look at me like, wow, I'm the asshole for once.
They were gonna you up, man.
Nah, they weren't. Fuck
Yo,
outta
you
here.
probably honked at like a 90-year-old woman. And her husband turned around and was like, back in my day, boy, I would have whipped your ass.
Well, we're not in your day anymore, Grandpa. You're in my
Oh,
day.
You're gonna beat up
Get
a
the
grandpa?
fuck off the road.
You're gonna beat up a grandpa?
Nah, I wouldn't do that. I remember when I first got my Honda, I had Chief Brody in the car. We were going fishing, and I was going to Burger King, and I was at the red light right there
You had
on
you had who in your car?
Chief Brody. But I was sitting there at the red light, and I felt bud, and I'm like, the fuck? And I look at Steve, and we're like, yo, somebody just hit me? He's like, yeah, I think so. I got out. Yeah, some old lady fucking rear-ended me. Like, she tapped my bumper.
Ooh.
And I just looked, and she's like, oh my God, I am so sorry. I'm like, lady, be careful. And I just got back in the fucking
You
car.
didn't punch her in the face?
No, but you know what's funny, though? I remember before I moved out here, I was on 60th and Bergen Line.
Word.
No, 61st and Bergen Line.
Shout out to 61st and Bergen Line. Shout out to 61st.
Right?
And
And I'm sitting there at the light, and I got rear-ended. Not hard, but like they bumped into me. And I got out, and this drunk Spanish guy, he's like, oh, I'm sorry, Pavi. I'm sorry. He was fucking wasted. I'm like, dude, I call the cops. You're done. But I couldn't because I was smoking a joint.
Oh, Pop.
Yeah, so I looked. I was like, all right, there's no damage, bro. He's like, oh, sorry, and he just went through the red light, and I'm like, all right, well, you just go that way. That's fine.
Damn.
Yeah, but if I wasn't drunk, stoned, I would be like, hey,
But you were at the red. You were what, at the red light, or you were at the corner?
I was at the red light at the corner.
Damn, bro.
But then when I told him it was okay, he just went around me and just fucking ran the light, and I was just like,
yeah, dude, you would have messed up his whole world, bro.
yeah.
You would have probably
Wow.
got tortured out, up there in Kearney, man.
When I was a taxi driver, though, I used to fucking tell people, if you can't get in the car on your own, you got to get home on your own.
Ooh, that's deep.
Yo, dude, I'm not fucking dealing with drunk people, bro. Hell no.
That's deep, brother.
I had one guy when I used to work on 32nd Street. He was wasted. And I was telling him, I was like, yo, your door's not shut. He's like, don't fucking tell me the door's not shut. Who the fuck you think you are? Like,
Whoa.
yo, right? So I'm on the 31st to Kennedy Boulevard at that gas station right
Yeah.
there, right? So I told the dispatcher, I'm like, hey, yo, Jason. He's like, yeah. I was like, yo, code 11. He's like, all right. Code 11 means we're getting rid of the passenger.
Oh, you're gonna just dump him?
Yeah. So he was sitting there. The door wasn't shut all the way. So I fucking made a hard ass right turn. He fell out of the fucking car. It just rolled up like onto the sidewalk and the curb. And I kept going and I stopped at the red light there on 30th Street and I was looking at him and he just got up and he just started walking away.
Why'd you 311 him?
Code 11.
Oh, code 11. Why'd you
Because he was
code
being
11?
an asshole, dude. He was being fucking drunk and annoying. And usually those people don't want to fucking pay. So I was like, nah, man.
Hmm. Look at this. Sienna said, someone ran into my dad and stepmom's car, left a dent and scratched it up.
Oh my God, dude.
What do you think she should have did, bro? She thinks she should have punched him in the face, or went like you did and just said, like, let him.
Dude, shit happens. The only time I seen a fucked up some lady fucking purposely hit a guy's car, like to pull into a spot, like park on a corner,
Mhm.
like dented his shit. And I looked at her and it's like, what? They did it to my car. Like people do it to my
Oh,
car. I'm like, so that makes it okay to do it to somebody else's?
man, are you serious?
Yeah.
What the heck is wrong with these people?
Dude, I have no idea.
Oh, Jesus Christ, man, I don't know.
Yeah, Union City was crazy, man. I don't miss it there at all.
You need the heavyweight champion of the world, bro, to be around you, man. I would have been able to
Heavy
protect you,
part,
bro.
right?
The heavyweight champion of the world, bro.
Yeah, you just the heavy.
I would have helped you out, man.
All right, Butterbean.
Oh, you out of your mind, bro. I would have helped you out, man. I would have hooked you up, bro. I just showed you I'm the heavyweight champion of the world.
You are when you have one of these.
What you doing? What you doing with that?
Ooh.
You don't even know what to do with that anymore, man, old man.
Bullshit. You just heard what this bitch could do.
Nah, old man. You can't even hold it up for more than 5 minutes, old man, without your
Yo,
fingers
what up,
cramping.
Scribble?
Oh, schnizzle. It's the scribble and the hizzle. So, hoes. Oh, we got, Sienna said, they said they did it on purpose because they didn't see the handicap tag or something like that. Damn, they popped him just because he didn't have his handicap tag up on the thing, bro.
Damn.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
That's fucked up, man.
Oh, man.
The heck, man? Hey, bro?
Ah.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Yo. if I play that riff, you think Sienna and Scribble can hear it?
You got to put up your volume, bro, on your computer thing.
What do you mean?
It was pretty low the last time I heard it.
Oh.
You got to put up the volume a little bit on your side.
I don't know how to do that.
How high is your computer volume up?
All the way.
Damn.
Yeah.
Try it. Go ahead, man. What's to do? It ain't gonna hurt. If they can hear it, they can hear it. They can't hear it, they can't hear it.
Nah, they don't want to hear it.
Yo, you guys want to hear this riff?
Nah.
Nobody out here wants to hear this riff Johnny Riff is talking about.
Stage fright.
Come on, man. Scribble. Anybody want to hear this riff Johnny Riffs, bro? I don't know, man. He's getting a little shy, bro. He's a little shy boy, man.
Man. I'm gonna sit here and eat my apple pie. What you drinking over there?
Polar seltzer water.
Oh God.
That's all I had, bro.
Fucking weird, yo. Go eat a pancake.
I don't want to freaking pour another glass of cranberry juice. So you don't like cranberry juice either? Oh, Scribble Row, we got to Scribble. No, we don't want to hear a whiff.
Riffs.
That's
I'll
a
take
good
it
one.
as a yes, yo.
How's it going?
Real ha ha.
Go ahead, man. I'll mute myself so you don't hear me.
What? I don't care if I hear you.
Wow.
I can hear it loud. Where is it? There it is.
barely hear that shit.
Nah, I hear it loud.
Man,
Oh wait, you hear it more now?
a little bit.
No. Gotta find a way to play it on there though.
I
I
don't
like
know.
how it just fades out though.
You gotta think about that out there. You guys heard it. Johnny Riff needs all the credit.
Oh yeah, I love that.
Johnny
Lay
Riff-
it on me.
Johnny Riff is the pro
Gotta flex.
He likes eating trolls, bro. He puts.
Why are you lowering it?
I lower the music.
Sounds like it got lower.
I didn't even touch my phone.
Well, yeah, that's it.
So, Scribble.
But that
What-
fades away though.
I'll fade it away, though, bro. Don't worry about it. I got you.
Well, it fades on its own.
So, Scribble, what do you think, bro? What do you think? A work in progress? What do you think, Scribble? Waiting on Scribble's answers like waiting on the Titanic to sink.
That took about 23 minutes.
Yeah, bro. Let's see. Scribble's over here talking about. What's Scribble over here talking about, man? What's Scribble fucking? Y'all talking, we can't hear the music. It's way too loud. Shut up.
And he says, "You guys
We can't
are
hear you.
completely confused." That's what he just said.
And he's like, I'm completely confused.
About what?
I don't know. He said your music is way too loud.
What music? I don't hear any music.
I don't know what he's talking about, bro.
Me either.
He's probably talking about that loop we always play, man.
I don't hear that whoop.
Ah, man, that's mad low in the mix.
Word.
He's bugging, bro. Scribble's over there, bro. I don't know, man. You know, it's what?
Cheese on my biscuit. Cheese
No,
on my biscuit.
yo, we would've been-
Mashed
We would have
potatoes.
been huge in Germany, bro, and Austria and shit, man.
There?
We would have been like super DJs and shit, bro. Stadiums would have been melting,
They
bro.
call it that's funk or something.
Yeah, man. You would have been doing the and I would have been like, y'all just want it. Y'all just want it.
Want it?
Y'all
Y'all just want it.
That's
It's
it,
a
bro.
yummy fun time. Love you, long time.
I'm telling you, bro. Would have been millionaires, man.
That's a new K-pop song. You're welcome.
Would have been millionaires right there, bro. Look at that, bro.
Oh yeah.
Shizzle
Like,
motherfucker.
oh, you hear that? Das Asian yummy fun time. Love you, long time.
Yo, that's the album, bro. That's the album it's on. You see my love me. What was it again?
Asian yummy fun time. Love you, long time.
That album's gonna go quadruple platinum, bro. I'm telling you. All over the world.
I remember seeing the Asian people and like the way the girls laugh and that is like, oh, I'm Asian yummy fun time. Love you, long time.
Bro, man. I'm telling you, man, that album's gonna hit big in every market. 14 million albums sold in every market. Watch.
I feel it.
I'm telling you.
Yeah,
Yummy. I got Tussin in my tummy. That's the remix, kid. Tussin.
Then why you gotta ruin it?
Ah, God, I'm sorry. I had to throw something out there, bro. You gotta anchor them in, man.
By the way, I sent you some spam.
Oh, really? I got my mustard ready. I'm about to eat some.
Oh man, you know what? Fucking one of my coworkers was saying that his girlfriend bothered him to go get her donuts at like fucking 10 o'clock at night, right?
You're gonna get donuts at 10 o'clock at night.
So he went and he got the donut.
From where?
I don't know, but he squeezed the cream out kinda, and he filled it with mustard.
Oh.
So she was like, "Oh, thanks, babe," and she like fucking She took a bite out. It was filled with mustard. She's like, "Oh, I think they messed up this donut. It don't taste right." And he's like, "Oh, that's mustard. Like, why would they do this to a donut?"
Yo, Scribble's already robbing us, bro. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I got human flesh in my tongue. He already wrote an album now, bro. Off our idea, bro.
Yeah.
He just wrote an album. We just made him a millionaire.
You ever hear that story of fucking so me and Dan watched this fucking dude in Canada fucking kill this Asian guy and then fucking raped his dead body and chopped him up and fucking fed him to the dog and shit?
Wait, you watched somebody do that?
Yeah, dude.
You watched somebody do that?
Yeah, it was fucking weird. Like me and Dan were sitting there smoking, and he was on this one dark web kind of like webcam site where people do.
Oh,
like,
I thought it was like in front of you, bro. I'm like, yo.
No. But
You went on the dark.
he got a
web?
link, and he was like, he opened the link and shit, and it was like I think there was like Johnny's coming.
No. No.
But he got this link. There was like me, Dan, I think like maybe 43 other people watching it. And it started out with this naked Asian guy like tied up to the bed blindfolded, and we were like, what the fuck? And then this guy got in, and he was like all covered up in black, and he just sat on top of the guy, and he just sat there with an ice pick and just fucking kept staring. You could see the guy fucking in pain and shit, and he just kept stabbing. Then the guy died, and then he took like a wine bottle and he shoved it up the guy's ass, and he was like, he was fucking the body, and then he started chopping like his ass up. He started cutting his ass up, and he was feeding it to his dog, and then he just chopped the body up and just cut the head off and everything, and then the camera just went black.
This was free?
Yeah, but the weird thing is, on the like we read online that guy was caught like 3 days later because of that video, and the person was missing, and they traced where it came from, and they found out that he placed a Craigslist ad for somebody to star in an amateur film, and that guy applied, and he came over for the part, and he got murdered.
Holy shit, bro.
Yeah, we got to watch it, and I remember laughing at it because it was just so stupid looking. I was like, yo, this is so fucking stupid. Like, I was laughing. I didn't think it was real,
Man, dude.
And then we found out it was real. So I was just like, wow.
I think we can leave it at, we're at an hour mark. I think we can leave it at that. Holy shit, dude.
Dude, man.
And on top of that. Holy shizzle, my fizzle.
Yeah, it was fucking weird. Like, I really thought it was just fake. Like, I was just like, this is fucking stupid. Because there was no sound. So it was like, you could see the guy was struggling, but.
Damn.
Yeah. But yeah, stabbed him with an ice pick, I think, like 50 times.
Shit, man.
Fucking crazy.
Be careful on the internet, folks. Be careful.
Yeah. Johnny might be watching what you're doing.
Oof, man. Well, you know what? This was a great 200.
Yeah.
Can't believe
Started out with a gift for everybody, a riff.
Yeah, got the riff out there for everybody to hear. Johnny Riff gave you a little something for the new year.
Yeah.
Now we're just gonna call it.
Now you wait.
Yeah, we're gonna call it the 200 now. So sure you guys go out and like everything Johnny Riffs over here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Love me. Press the love button.
Press the love button when you see him. And make sure you guys go out and, like and subscribe to everything that, we listen to and all that stuff,
All the podcasts and fucking Famcast media.
Yeah, man. You see the links in there, man.
Yeah.
And again, I like to say R.I.P. Jay Briscoe. You're going to be missed. It's a little wrestling thing for you guys out there.
R.I.P. Common sense and hope.
Riffs is always hoping for you guys out there, bro.
Always.
All right, fools.
Peace.
Peace.